This video is the end of posting every day for 58 days in a row. And first off, I have to say thank you to everybody who subscribed to me. I thought I was going to share the way everybody else does. You know, I made 101 subscribers. This is what I learned about titles, but none of those things really feel important to me compared to everything I learned on the soul or like inner human perspective, which is that this kind of interaction is really hard on the brain. It is like when green screens became a thing, an actor said that it was extremely mentally exhausting to have to imagine the entire environment and all of the emotions completely inside their head with no supporting architecture at all in the physical world. That is what this is. I would love to get to know every one of my subscribers as a real person, to have a real conversation with them. I would get so much information about who you are, but I can't because the internet's not designed that way. I also thought that at the end of 58 days, I would know my niche, and I don't. I have only learned 2 things for sure about what my next step is. Maybe 3. The first is that my next project is to write a book, and it is going to be, I think, about letting go of neurodivergent identity and getting on with life. And also how important it is to have only one project to focus on at a time. And lastly, that I thought I was a very spiritual person, maybe just compared to those around me in my extremely small circle of life. But at the prospect of writing this book and needing to save myself from being afraid constantly of what other people might say, I realized that I have just dipped my toe in spirituality, my own personal brand of spirituality that is all about the coherence of your cells. I need to dive into that and live my every single thought through that spirituality in order to continue to change my life at the rate that I want to, and to be able to accomplish things that I would like to, like writing and publishing a book. So if you're interested in those topics and you're following along, thank you for joining me. Please let me know which topics you enjoy, because I can spin metaphors for any situation or perspective of life. I just never know which one to pick.